What is the wheel user in OS X? I recently reinstalled iTunes and I noticed something peculiar. The original version of iTunes has a user in the permissions known as wheel that is set to read only. I dragged this version of iTunes to the trash and installed a new copy, and when I look at the properties for iTunes it no longer says wheel, but rather just admin. Here is a screenshot with the new version, left, and the old version, right. What is the wheel user? How is it set? I can't seem to set it in the GUI. Why would the permissions be different now? It's not a problem, I'm just terribly curious.
Some color. macOS X has roots in BSD Unix, aka the Unix that came out of UC Berkeley. They had a group of trusted people that could become superuser by using the su command. So they coded their Unix to only allow people in this specific group to become superuser using su. They chose the group name wheel, supposedly reference to other systems that had wheel, possibly a reference to being a big wheel. It's less important now that you have the GUI authorization pop-ups and sudo. You can use sudo without being in wheel group, I believe. As far as how to change to wheel, chgrp should be your friend, once you're root.
Wheel is the system administrator group in BSD, much like root is the system administrator user. It is common to add sudo permissions to users in the wheel group.
Wheel is the group used by OS X for the system/applications. It was present since at least March 13, 1989 in the source of BSD Unix. Whether the connotation is big wheel or wheel of fortune is unclear from my sources, but membership of wheel is special. In OS X PAM is used to set the policy that su1 will use. In particular, by default only users in the admin or wheel groups can switch to root0, root. This group requirement may be changed by modifying the pam_group section of /etc/pam.d/su. See pam_group 8 for details on how to modify this setting.
The wheel connotation refers to being at the steering wheel, or in control of the bridge of a ship. I'll try to find my source for this, but I'm 100% sure.
If you want full support to the channel, there's a voice in the subscribe.